You already know. Easy A in the building. Easer. Yo, I'm hype. Yo, the energy is just so raw and pure, yo. Yo, you wanted the shits. You're about that shit. You're gutter. You're killer. You monster. You whatever you want to be. You the best that ever did it in your profession. Life, at least in my life or how I play a game, I want to find a way to have the best advantage to gather, internalize, and propel every life that I'm using. I'm playing a video game. Say I'm playing God of War. You know, you really don't get three men in life. You only get one man. But we playing around like we got many other lives, which we do. That's the funny part. But we doing it unconsciously, not believing in those other lives that will come. These are just vessels. Every religion tells you this. This is a vehicle that we so called trapped in. And the only reason why we trapped in these vehicles is because we perceived ourselves to be trapped in these vehicles. I've said out my mouth, I'm a multi-dimensional individual, past, present, and future. All realms, dimensions, portals, the all in all. We gonna get funky with this. Told you, champion of champions, legendary. There will be no defeat. In loss, there's a victory. And all of us should know that. All the mistakes, all the corrections, all the I have to do this again, revamp this, revamp that. That's process. That's you weighing something. That's you putting energy, thought, ingenuity, gut feeling, pure essence into everything we do, realizing it or not. Our words, powerful. Our thoughts, very powerful, have to be controlled. It does what your brain does what it does, but you have to control it. And true divine law, rule. A lot of us don't know this. Um, with how I was made, how my circumstances and the things that I was subjected to, because we all subjected to it. There is writings on all our genetic codes that are set in between multi different timelines and dimensions, all at the same time. Right now, you could say it's delusional. Ways you talking to an individual that's in all those dimensions as the same person now. There is no opposite, or he's gonna go what you call it, this way, that one is gonna go this way, and we no, it is no more of that. With me, everything is lined up. How I'm going that hard right now through the boot camp of the ultimate boot camps, and I'm loving it. I'm so mentally stimulated beyond excitement. Like, I have somebody finally on my level or above me, but willing to teach, really teach, without even speaking, by allowing the process to play out. Was it destined for me to arrive to this point? Yes. Could it went any other way? Yes. Mind blowing, because then you're going to say, how is it destiny? Destiny is taking control of what you learned and how you used it, how you going to use it. I try to truly make logical sense of this bullshit that I was experiencing. Unexplained events, absolute knowing what's going on, what you seeing, not just to yourself, but with everything within the system, how wrong it completely is. And being forced to agree with it. This is what we all subjected to. Only the strong shall survive. And it ain't brawn all the time. And looks are perceiving. I know we got a lot of events around the world, power lifters, niggas doing, the strongest man competition. There are individuals that look nothing as massive as those individuals that's out here that will actually put those people to shame, which it will be mind-boggling to see. But you have heard stories or seen videos of women that's supposed to be weaker than men do miraculous stuff to protect their child. Did you call it the same thing with the fathers? It's It's like we we built here to say that it's impossible, but it was done. So it's possible. But yet we still in denial. We still want to argue with ourselves, not even with the subject, because the subject has already proven itself. And you messing with a champion of champions. And I still stand down on the challenge I made to all y'all that feel y'all have that power, that real power, that knowing power, the power that you've been playing with for way longer than I have. But I'm not going to play with this. I'm going to show you how it's supposed to be used. This is religion on another level. This is spiritualism on another level. You want to beat me, you got to beat yourself. And then after you beat yourself, you got to face yourself and say, is it worth facing another you? Now, there's two ways you could take that. You could take it as respect, or you could take it as, yeah, you my sworn enemy. I'ma show you, you are nobody. And if you in that energy, you lost already. And I'm not here to put you in that energy. I'm preaching, but not as a preacher would preach or anything else. I have bid so much, so much unasked for, undeserved from many. Got so far out of hand because of the anger, because me not knowing what they see or what they know to be, and seething because they can't find it within themselves, which it do resides in themselves. They just have to build it up like it was built up in me. And y'all know y'all can't do it. Or at least that's the way y'all feel. God is trying to reach out to you and change that. As you start doing the little correct changes of, the petty negative energy of hurting people, of wanting to get revenge. Revenge is a weak state. A revenge puts you at risk. Do it make you pussy? No, it make you smart. Because by you controlling you and walking in the situation blind, because that's what you will be doing. You'll be walking into a situation blind. You do not know what you're going up against. You assume what you're going up against. You assume that you have more knowledge, more skill. Pride is a good thing, Too much pride is a killer. I will never say I can't be taken down, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that that don't happen. Because the only way I could be taken down if I take myself down. That's the fear part. Oh my God, I gotta keep up this appearance. I gotta keep up this illusion. I don't have to keep it up. It is what it is. This is not. I play all parts, but this is the essence of all these parts. This is the root of all these parts. We are told that everything we do is recorded, not just set in motion on multiple dimensions, timelines. Where I'm at, where it's infinite. This is truly madness, but undeniable. It's not a mind trick. It's not a hand trick. It's the absolute law. One law is one law that derives of many different branches. Everything that happens in heaven, we mimic. I just blew half the world mind with we in the illusion that made a machine that we play with, video games, VR, that creates another illusion. Who did we just mimic? It didn't happen overnight. It happened through process of ingenuity, of collaboration, of you enlightening me on the aspect that I might have didn't see, and I guarantee you, the thing that I brought, the foundation of it, it's definitely got your attention. If it don't, catch up. It's only to your benefit. I'm gonna say this to the whole world. We got the most biggest wave, and I mean all the bodies of ocean, lakes, rivers that's on this planet form up on one side and comes towards everything. What would you do? Could you survive something like that? And I'm talking about really, I'm talking about real talk. If something like that, and God forbid that I know my words are powerful, but it ain't a test. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't, I'm not here to, know, do shit like that. Not to destruction. It's to save. And also myself, because I have a mind that's going to do something to make sure that I have the best possibility of surviving that shit. In true faith, in true faith, not just in him, but I know the math, and I ain't no mathematician. I know the design, and I ain't no real designer, but I am a creator through the creator, and I know how to create. And if I know how to create, I know how to adapt. Yo, it's it's skills and lessons that everybody needs to pick up, and I mean pick up everything. Every little bit of piece of fucking information helps. Even if you never think about it ever again, it will be in the subconscious. And stressful diet needs. I guarantee you, it will pop up. It will pop up. Even if you don't know how to do what it needs to be, you can say, "Yo, I remember such and such," and it will be the truth. And the person that don't even know that somehow understood that and made that a possibility. Yo, it's just not madness. I just told you every fucking invention, collaboration, corporation, structure of invention. But yet, instead of us working together, I will force y'all to sign under me because it was my idea. So I get the most out of it. I didn't have the know-how or the capability to get it done, but yet I'm demanding the majority of the profits and let y'all split whatever. And then I'm not even trying to give y'all, in your real structure. I'm not saying me, but in the real structure, they not giving you nowhere near the respect or conditioning that you have to be repetitious, to do something every day for pennies. When you could be your own, they gonna tell you can't. They gonna put blockages. They gonna, team up, you know, because they already got the survey of the land. They already got the so-called connections, and you the new blood. And don't worry about it, we got him. We, we, you know how many other niggas came through here, not knowing that I'm already beyond them. And I'm telling y'all, because I know y'all watching, I'm telling you this. Ask the other ones. When I see it, and I'm telling you, it happens. A lot of y'all on your knees because y'all walked into a situation and then you was goaded into a situation, and it's designed to bring all of y'all to your knees, strictly to your knees. We should be on our bellies crawling on the floor, licking the ground that we destroyed, killing, have no disrespect. You know how they say hollow ground, sacred ground? Everywhere is sacred ground. There is no unholy land. Everything comes from the creator. Everything is sacred. Everything is sacred. Do you consider yourself sacred? If you could consider yourself sacred, really truthful in your heart, sit here and say y'all know that y'all sacred, this world wouldn't be what it is in the next hour, the next 2 minutes, the next second, if we wake up. Y'all declared war on me. It was declared before I even knew we was at war. That's how pussy y'all are. I'm here telling you, we're at war. You playing with hate, I'm playing with love. You playing with lies, I'm playing with truth. You playing with wills, I'm playing with dominance. And this is through all dimensions, timelines, realms, the all in all. Y'all woken up something that y'all ain't ready for, but it will bring about your lineage to have a better understanding. And even though y'all salty and nasty and itching to have my life, itching to have my life, not just me dead, but my life. Why is that? Y'all laugh, y'all scoff. I'm crazy. Who do he think he is? Oh, he's too much. He's too proud. He's too arrogant. He think he know everything. This is all what's been said. What wasn't being said. And I had no understanding that y'all truly felt and seen that way. So look at how crazy that is. Look at how strong the illusion can be when you're blind to it because you're too focused or too into your dominant, you know, what you feel is your strongest, suit aspect. Instead of hearing and seeing what was said, what and fall back, find a new crowd, branch out and see if you can find somebody that's able to hear you and not feel attacked. And I'm sorry that y'all feel that my words is, attacking y'all. That was truly never in my intent. And if you actually get beyond the hurt or the emotion of me attacking you and truly hear the cry of not just my soul, but all the souls that have ever been hurt, even yours, to the renewing of it. You want to be saved? God is leading us somewhere. He's been leading us somewhere. And I mean, all our gods And I say gods because we have different nationalities, different languages, different cultures, different beliefs, but all of them are the same. All of them originate from the root, from the original seed, the original vibration. I'm stepping into the original vibration, or I'm allowing myself to align to the original vibration. We all have that ability, even in the now. How many things that you have feared and said it out your mouth and it has happened? How many times you have said something that you wanted and you actually got it? All of us had those situations. All of us have failed in those situations. The only way you only lost or kept losing because you stopped playing. If you determined to get past something, determined to learn something, determined to be whatever you want to be, even if it's nothing, but everything at the same time. I'm an Aries. I have always liked to move around. I have always liked sports. Have I had injuries? Of course we injure ourselves. Do we pick ourselves back up? You think I ain't? Why would I give up? Give up to be slaughtered? Even in my weakness, it makes me even stronger because I already not playing. So imagine an injured, wounded individual, animal, monster, angel, demon, any one of those. How you think they're gonna react? They're gonna act in defense because they have no choice. They're put in a position. Y'all put me in this position, and I will face this position every day of my life. So why not embrace it? Why not? Why wouldn't I embrace it? Y'all challenged me before I challenged y'all. But now the challenge is mutual. And I know all the rules in all the dimensions, all the realms. And we bringing it back to the original frequency. So darkness, bye bye. The light is here. The light is blinding. Your shades is not gonna help you. So you're gonna have to use new eyes. listen to the song that's singing, a joyful song. I have been broken, not just by y'all, but also by my God. And by me being broken, He's giving me understanding. Is it easy? It becomes easy when you accept what you need to start accepting. Feel that weight. Don't like the weight. Tremble under it. Understand why you holding that weight. When you find out or understand how you got there holding that weight, forgive yourself for picking up that weight. And as you slowly but gently put that weight down, you say thank you to that weight for the understanding that it bestowed on you. Because if you don't have the understanding, you'll still be holding on that weight. Some of us get good mentally to block out that we holding certain weights. And as we blocking out those certain weights, we adding on. We putting more and more and more on top of it. And I'm just talking about one aspect over the billions, the trillions, the infinite numbers of possibilities of the different weights that we'll pick up over a lifetime. Life is so beyond us. It's beyond us. Yeah, like, is that like, uh, 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 uh. And in the joy of knowing that, in the joy of knowing that you won, like knowing that you won, no matter what, even if your next step is do, you know and trust that your love is still gonna pat you on your back for getting from where you came from to where you made it. It might reset you. Here you go. Here's another coin. I'm gonna give you a different character. We're gonna cast that you don't remember what's going on or whatever. You gotta go through those phases, but you're gonna have new phases. It's not gonna be the same phases, because we gotta give you some new input. We're not just gonna keep on playing, doing a repeat, dying in the same spot. And, we're not doing that. And, but I like that damn nigga, you put in some work. You put in some work, yo. I done seen some shit. God damn, I done seen some shit. And you like, damn. Yo, you right now, y'all bugging. You're like, yo, this nigga is just talking big shit about himself. No, I'm talking big shit about him or her or it. Because I'm loving life right now. For real. I have somebody that understands. For real. I have somebody that understands, my nigga. tell me that I'm not wrong. We're talking about the the thing, the creator, whoever, man, woman, however you want to describe this awesome vibration, signature, signal, however you want to call it. Like, who y'all need to tap in? Fuck the, fuck the fortune, fuck the money, fuck this bullshit glamour shit. Not saying that it ain't nice, but at the same time, fuck that shit. Are y'all niggas happy? Are y'all niggas happy, man? If you happy, God bless you. If you lying, God bless you. If you lost, please head away. Even if you don't believe nothing I'm saying, start searching for him, her, it, the true answers to your questions, the true answers to your feelings, the true answers to what's actually happening to you. I've been referencing what you call narcissists and empaths. And when I talk about them, I talk big or give a lot of credit to Carl Jung. I'm not going to say he is the best, but his outlook on life, fuck psychology, have enlightened me, really sent me somewhere. It was a hell of an upgrade, a hell of a pill to swallow, because we all wants to point the fingers at the next person, especially when we feel bad or things don't work out or, you know, whatever. What part you played in it, what you didn't see, what you did see, and what true understanding of what you see. There's many ways to see a situation from the outside. A lot of us get stuck watching from the inside because that's all we know how to do is watch from this first person view mode. Sorry. The only time we get to see our avatar is either in the mirror or on camera, video. But other than that, we don't get to see our avatar. We only get to see our perfect. But there's a way to elevate yourself where you're able to see your surroundings while you in the surrounding. A lot of the stuff that we portray in movies, like people's spirits leaving their body, does that happen? Yes, it does happen, but it don't happen on how it's portrayed on the television. But if you perceive it to be that way, it is in a sense because nobody else that's outside, that's in your vicinity, that's what you call, is seeing your spirit up there unless they well in tuned in their shit and you know through your 3D y'all look at each other, the vibration says what it says, and if you connect it, because like as wherever you are, your higher self is, if you connect it or not. But you always connected. You just gotta build that relationship. Build that relationship within yourselves. Start talking to yourselves. Start being blunt with yourselves. Stop pointing outwards. Stop hating me for kicking you in your ass without touching you. Stop blaming me for making you look at you in the way you need to look at yourself. If I'm dead and gone and you still here, if any one of y'all will ever be able to get rid of me in however way God allow, you like, where do I get this courage from? I get the courage of from my heavenly Father because I know the truth. The truth shall set me free, and I have already won the game because I know that. Truly trust in that and challenge y'all to see if I make up a lie, if I'm lying. He have truly touched me. I have truly seen him without seeing him. I have truly hearing him without hearing him. I feel the love of him or her. The truth is the original vibration that says have fun. You know what to leave alone. You know what I'm asking you to do. What are you waiting for? Why are you still playing with these little ones that need to be spanked? He crying too. He cries a lot, and I don't blame him. I'm about to cry because I know he cry. I know he cried for us. I truly know he cried for us, yo. Because I cry for us. It's it's too hard, man. It's too hard to not to be tough to say that this shit don't hurt, that this shit don't affect. Because if it's happening to you, it's happening to me. And when we leave these vessels, and for whatever reason, made to come back in new avatars, or fuck around in the same avatar, because God could do whatever the fuck he wants. To experience this true madness. This is madness to me, man. Y'all want to call me mad, but I call this madness. And I'm here to make y'all feel it. I'm here to make y'all face it. You will be broken, like we all need to be broken and built back up, man. So I'm like y'all, or maybe even worse, because I'm hard at it. And if it ain't rough, I've been doing this from before coming out the belly. If it ain't rough, it ain't right. That's how it was delivered. That's how it's continued to be delivered. And I'm up for the challenge. Tis not no in fear, but not in fear. I know the truth. I will always be given a heads up. And the only thing I have to do is listen. Listen to myself. Listen to the right. And stop arguing with myself. There is no you. It's only me. Just like there is no me. There's only you. And then when we all come to that realization, that true realization, we will see each other. We will truly see each other. But I'm letting y'all know I already see you. And this is why I cry. Because y'all don't see me. Because that means I'm in a different timeline. But yet trapped in yours. And I say no more, man. I'm gonna go even further. And it's up to y'all to accept the truth. Allow yourselves to be mentally broken and know that you can bear it. If you should, right? I know what I'm saying is a true horror story, true, magnifications of this level to the state. It's from to minute to the man, the most massive, absurd, infinite possibilities of it. And we need to look at everything in that aspect. When we make shit small, we take value from it, and it gives us no value for doing it. God, that was deep. Thank you for those words. That shit is crazy. Yo, that shit is crazy, man. I just, I see in the evolution, and I'm going to continue to go. My, my voice is just going to get more disrespectful because it's not being disrespectful. It's y'all gonna sit in it until y'all understand, yo. Y'all gonna sit in it until y'all understand our Lord is everything, and you will submit to the lack, the sorrow, the growth that y'all are asking for or need. I'm here to tell you, he serving his time for supper, my nigga. He's serving everybody. He's serving everybody. He's serving me to serve y'all. He's the master chef. I'm one of the shoe chefs. Also, motherfucking delivering, the waitering, what you call concierge. I'm doing everything, yeah. And not doing nothing. Fall in that embrace, man. Like I said, I'm enjoying myself now with the tears and all. The tears of joy, tears of sorrow, not for me, but sorrow for the loss, the not knowing, the not willing to even try to understand because they scared. They scared what they might find out. They scared of what they might be able to do or can do, and they should and shouldn't. What you should be scared of is your thoughts.